Welcome to the first Water Quality Portal video newsletter. These video newsletters will serve as a way to regularly and concisely communicate updates performed on the portal. For this update, we will review two items. The first are the new elements served off the portal, and the second is our new web mapping service. Let's get started. As you already know, EPA will be retiring its current data warehouse, STORAT, and we'll be taking a federal approach to sharing water data by serving data solely through the portal. In an effort to support that transition, the portal will increasingly deliver more WQX data elements than it had before, which is the basis for the new data downloads I will show you now. Let's take a look. The new downloads include the narrow format, the sampling activities, the sampling activity metrics, and the result detection quantitation limits. The narrow format is a simple way of presenting the core results and at the same time allowing for the new data types to be joined using the data element results identifier. One of the new data types that can be joined is the sampling activities. The sampling activities contain all the information for a group of samples sampled at the same date, time, location, and using the same equipment. The sampling activities are metrics calculated on a group of samples, for example, biological metrics. Lastly, we are now serving all the result detection quantitation limits. This is a great feat because sometimes a user submitting through WQX will provide multiple limits with their result. For example, they may report a detection limit as well as a reporting limit. However, the portal previously only returned one, and now the data user can access all that were submitted by the organization by selecting this download. You can find more information about these downloads by navigating to our user guide, and selecting Explanation of Data Retrievals. All of the data profiles, including the original downloads, are here as well. Now we will review the new web mapping services. The web mapping service is a start to seamlessly integrate the portal with Arcgis Online. We can now display water quality portal sites by simply entering and editing a URL within Arcgis Online. Let me show you. The web mapping service can be found on the main query page for the portal. Once you have created and identify a query to download, in this case, I'm using my home state of Illinois, you can select Show Online ArcGIS Parameters near the Data Download section. This pop-up provides all the information to set up your Arcgis Online map. Now, open your Arcgis Online account, start a new map, and click Add Data. Then click Add Layer from Web. The Arcgis Online is now requesting all the information provided in the portal web mapping pop-up. As described in the portal pop-up, change your service type to a WMS OGC web service. And now insert the link provided by the portal in step 3 into the Arcgis web mapping URL line. Add a /. Now click Add Custom Parameters and insert the parameters the portal pop-up states. copying and pasting is encouraged. Now select Get Layers. When the layers return, select only Water Quality Portal sites. Click Add Layer. In a few moments, very quickly, the data sites return. You can see all the sites located in the state of Illinois. If I enable the pop-up, I can click on a site and get the basic information about that site. As you can see, the STORET sites are in blue, and the NWIS sites, USGS sites, are in green. Now let's say I really want to see the data in the state I live in now, Maryland. If you remember, the search parameter you previously loaded contained state code 17. That is the FIPS code for the state of Illinois. Well, I know that the state of Maryland has a FIPS code of 24, and now I want to see the state that I currently reside in. To do so, I simply change the WMS OGC options and replace the 17 with the 24. In addition, I want to update my refresh cycle to be every 1 minute. Once the refresh cycle has occurred, you can now see that we have sites in Maryland. And similar to the state of Illinois, I can click on the sites and get basic information back. Let's do one last thing. Let's say I want the data for both Illinois and Maryland at the exact same time. I can now add the Illinois sites by changing the OGC option again, and add in, like so, the Illinois FIPS code, and upon refresh again, I will have data from both states. As you can see, this new feature enables a user to easily display and review the sites they are interested in very quickly. As we continue to expand the functionality of the web mapping service, we will show you in the future Water Quality Portal video newsletters. Well, that's all for now for this newsletter. We'll talk to you soon.